text on here. This is my DT project for Sketchability's challenge blog, and this is sketch 100. In this video, I'll talk you through on how I make this layout. So this layout is kinda different from my usual style, but I really love it. What I did first is I took a 8.5 by 11 paper and then distressed the edges. Let me put it closer so you can see better. Oops, probably. Okay. And then distress the edges as you can see here, and then just put it on the top part of my page. And I took some stencils and texture paste to make the background more interesting, give it some texture. At the bottom part of my page, where it does not have any pattern paper on it, I just took a palette knife and gesso and just did like that to put gesso on it. And after I'm done playing with gesso and modeling paste, what I did is I sprayed the whole page with light blue, light pink, light yellow, and light green. The green part is more obvious down below, and there's not much green on top here. And I still think the color is kind of vibrant after I sprayed it, so I kind of go over the whole page with some gesso to tone down the color a little bit. And what I did to the photo is that I put some corrugated paper behind it, and I of course gesso the corrugated paper to make it have more texture. From the paper collection I'm using, I just cut out some little elements from the paper, and I just kind of curl the edges to make them have more dimensions, as you can see. Okay. And these banners here, they're cut out from some scrap papers, which I think is a pretty smart way to use your scrap paper. Cut out banners from them, right? So these banners, I curled them, you can see. So they have lots of dimensions as well. And so does the banners right here. Okay. And the banners down here. Okay. And I also use some cheesecloth, like here and here on my page. I think the cheesecloth just adds some extra dimensions to the page and texture to make this page, more shabby chic and more girly than it already is. I love cheesecloth. They're like my go-to when I want to add some fabric and textures. And at the bottom part of my page where I don't have a lot going on, I decided to make a little paper cluster right here. So it kind of ties the whole page together and kind of guide your eyes from the side to the center of my photo. And I did the same thing to this little paper element here, like I did right here. I curl these edges and curl the paper to make it look more dimensional, so it's more interesting, right? These clocks are Prima's wood icons, and I think they're just so adorable. They're so versatile. You can just gesso them or not gesso them and paint them any color you want. I made these little clocks a little bit darker than the background color. I think if they look darker, they give you a illusion that they're at the foreground other than the background. So that's the reason I make it a little darker instead of the very faint and pastelish color at the background. And yeah, this is my layout, and I really hope you like it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!